Good morning. It's Sunday. What time is it?
It's about 8 o'clock.
And we've come to the allotment to water and pick before we head off to the car boot. So I'll do a quick pan because everything looks amazing. And then we're going to pick some raspberries. What else are we getting?
Potatoes, beans.
Broad beans, that kind of thing. So let me show you the allotment. Look at the size of that sunflower over there.
We're getting off this first year, aren't we?
I'll get in the middle.
Can't just get in there.
When I stood over there, I could see them, but now I'm not close, I can't see them. They're in hiding. So we've just done a quick pick, a tiny bit of black currants, nice big lot of raspberries, some green beans, some broad beans and some potatoes. So we've been to the allotment, we've picked, we've watered quickly. And now we're off to the car boot sale. We've just had to slow the car right down. I wish I'd had my phone ready to video, but there was some sort of hawk with a rabbit, whether the rabbit had been hit by a car or whether it had caught the rabbit, but it was just in the middle of the road and my husband had to slam his brakes on because it didn't want to leave its prey, did it? It just wanted to stay with the rabbit, so and then it just turned and looked at us and squawked and then flew off. So that was a bit of an exciting moment. We have arrived at Le Car Boot, but we're about half an hour early and they don't let you in early, do they? So we've got to sit here for half an hour. But at least we're near the front, so we don't have to carry stuff too far. Can you hear me over the air blower, the aircon? We needed it on after the car boot. I didn't film in the car boot because it was rammed full of people, buyers, not sellers. It wasn't that big, but there was loads of buyers, so it was really crowded. I did get some stuff in the back, which I will either show you later or another day. It's about 12:30 and we've been home about an hour or so. I was starving, so we've had some lunch and I've got a little bit of a headache, so I think I'm going to have a lie down on the bed for a bit, but I thought I'd quickly give you a whiz by what I bought. I'll show you properly when I'm back working in the shop next week. Right, let's go see. I've already done some washing and hung that up on air, as we don't have a washing line, so it's just inside the house. I think I'm gonna get myself a drink and have a sit down for a bit and relax. It's Sunday afternoon. It's about, I don't know. I have no idea what time it is. 1:30. And I got a stinking headache for a change. But I've come upstairs to lie on the bed. I've got the window open but the blind shut, so it's rattling a bit. And I've put Persuasion on, film on Netflix. And I'm gonna just see if I can sleep, basically. I think it's about 5:30. And feeling a bit better. My headache's gone off a bit. I really enjoyed that film, Persuasion. I think it's a fairly new one. Anyway, I love the old classic book adaptations. So I thought I'd make us something to eat. And I saw this recipe on TikTok. Like we all see recipes on TikTok. But it was a salad, and it was basically just cucumber, tomato and red onion, I think. Just chopped up really fine, mixed together with certain dressing. So I'm not doing anything to do with that recipe really, apart from chopping stuff up really fine. So I've already done a cucumber and I've started spring onion. I'm not going to use red onion because my stomach's not great with onion. So I'm going to do tomatoes as well, but I'm also going to put some grated carrot in. And then I'm going to put it on a bed of lettuce because I've got lettuce from the allotment, so I don't want it to go to waste. So that... maybe I'll boil some eggs. That's not a bad idea. We could have like an egg salad. That wasn't bad. There's mine. So I did some bacon as well that I found in the fridge. Gherkins, some of that pink slaw from Sainsbury's, and my husband's, he's got some pickled onions and some beetroot as well. I fancied something sweet. So I've got coconut yoghurt with raspberries, and my husband's got Greek yoghurt with raspberries and a bit of honey. So good morning, it's Monday morning, it's my day off, so we didn't make plans today. Sorry, I've got the window open so there's traffic. We didn't make plans today because we thought it was going to be really hot, but looking at the forecast it's not looking as bad or as hot. So we might go out somewhere later, but first we're going to go to the allotment again, do some more picking and watering and stuff like that. Before we decide what to do. It's about 7:30 now, and I think we'll be going in the next half an hour. Don't look at my scruffy room in the background. Outfit of the day is this dress that I've had a few years now. I bought it in Hollister and I really love it. And a pair of really scruffy old flip-flops. We bought a chicken to have a roast over the weekend, forgetting that it was going to be so hot. And then I saw a recipe that you could do it in your slow cooker. So we thought we'd try it, see what happens. So basically on the bottom there's onion, potato and celery, a bit of garlic, and then the chicken on top with all spices and flavourings and stuff. And then we leave it for 8 hours. I brought Jenny out early before we go to the allotment, so it's only about 20 to 8. But there's loads of people out walking their dogs, all having the same idea. I don't know if I've ever shown you these sort of, I don't know what you call it. I'll show you and then you can decide. So these are in the park and there's 3 of them. So the tall one, that is a tar barreler. Can you see with the barrel with the flames coming out? I've told you about tar barrels before, but if you don't know about it, I would Google it. Tar barrels in Ottery St Mary. This is a pixie, so they have a tradition where Pixie Day in June, the pixies capture the bell ringers, and I'm not quite sure what it's all about. And this is Lord Coleridge, who's a famous poet from Ottery St Mary. Jenny's in a very sniffy mood. She wants to sniff everything. Okay, Jenny. Have they eaten all your blueberries?
No. Still there, but they're not blowing up yet. So they're like these runner beans, the bees, all the flowers on them.
Yeah. So my husband's taken the car back, carrying all the veg and everything, and I'm going to walk back home. It's about a 15-minute walk, just for a bit of extra exercise and fresh air. But it's always a nice walk from here too. I'm sure most of you know, but I have a separate YouTube channel with my husband, which is dedicated to the allotment, and if we go out and about to different gardens and things like that. So if you're interested, if you could hop over to that channel and subscribe, I'd be much appreciated. I'll put a link in the description box below. It's so peaceful here. I can just stand and watch for hours. There's some ducks over there. Can you see them? But I'm always on the lookout for the kingfisher. There's some sort of fish in the water, because you can see every now and again I come to the surface and there's a pooling. I'm not going to do it now, I've got it now I'm videoing it, but it's so lovely. So that's in one direction, and if you turn around that way, cross over the bridge, there's nothing coming. And way over there, I don't think I'll be able to zoom in enough, there's a heron roosting on a tree. I thought it was going to be cooler today compared to the rest of the country, but my husband said it's not. Well, it's going to be cooler than the rest of the country, but still going to be blooming hot. But I'm still tempted to go out for a walk this afternoon. Might have to go on my own if he doesn't want to go. Just here, through there, there's a walk through the woods, which is quite nice, so I might do that. It's about 11 o'clock and we've been home a while now. We got home at the right time because we've had rain. Didn't expect that. And it's quite overcast. You won't be able to tell. Yeah. It's strange. I thought we were going to have blazing hot sunshine. But no, we've got cloud. It's quite breezy. And we've had some rain. Anyway, I've been sitting doing a bit of editing. My husband showed me how, because I'm not very good with Instagram, how to do reels, but it's not working on my phone the same, so I don't really understand that either. But I'm going to tidy up the kitchen a bit and do some little housey work jobs about 12:30. I have been to Sainsbury's, I've had lunch, I've packed an order Pam ordered from my website. Thank you very much, Pam. She used the code YouTube10 to get the 10% off. And I thought I would get it in the post straight away because I know that there's Royal Mail strikes later on this week, isn't there? So I got that in the post already. And I'm now just uploading the video to my husband's, I say my husband's channel, it's sort of a joint channel. So I'm going to get that uploaded while I watch a bit of Murder in Provence. I've just spent quite a bit of time sorting out some pencils for Jilly. Jilly asked me to... I've got a load of like old Derwent pencils and things that my husband, from my husband's shop that I'm selling off cheap. And I do bundles of 20 for £4. But they're really low on different colours, so she'd asked for quite a few, so I've had to spend quite a lot of time trying to make sure that I didn't duplicate any. So if you ever see anything in the shop and it's not on my website, just get in touch. Because I've got like things like those gorgeous eco-friendly greetings cards are in my shop, and then there's all sorts of stuff, although I don't like shipping big stuff, just so you know. It's about 3 o'clock and I am done for the day, I think. I'm just going to sit out here on the step taking in a bit of fresh air. It's a bit shady our backyard, but it's nice. So I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed my weekend vlog. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon.